But we're actually getting to do something like it right now with Luke Cage.
Yes.
There's a book coming out called Timeless in a few months that up until now has been Kang stories, but obviously because those have been Jed's and they've been sort of developing to set up Jed's run. When they came to us with Timeless, they said, "Hey, we want you guys to do a Timeless, but no Kang. So just don't use Kang, but you can do whatever you want otherwise. Make some new characters, play around with time, do something fun." And we worked with Tom Brevoort and his team to come up with a new future for the Marvel Universe, this kind of dystopic, weird, new, but like dystopic in a very different way than you're used to, not a sort of Days of Future Past dystopia, but like a weird, mythic kind of Dune style dystopia for the future of the Marvel Universe that we could populate with some interesting characters. And among those are the two who are going to be sort of like anchoring that book, the immortal Moon Knight, who is a character wielding, just from the art that you can see on the cover, is a character who is wearing an Iron Man suit. He's got the Eye of Agamotto in his chest, and he's got the Moon Knight vestments of Khonshu. So you've got him, and then there's some like Eternals design work in his suit as well. So there's something going on with that guy.
Ooh, I can't wait. I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm so
Moon
excited.
Knight.
Calm down, because I just cut my pull list way back, and like all I'm hearing is more things I need to add to it.
One issue. It's one issue. You're good. It's one issue. I promise. Only one issue.
No,
so
I want to run.
Immortal Moon
Knight,
Knight,
full run.
and then well, so we'll see. So that character is a cool, interesting future character, and is not a good guy. Immortal Moon Knight is kind of a nightmare person, and who's behind that mask and what he means and what he is in the Marvel Universe, it will be revealed in Timeless. But facing down against him is the last like free superhero of the Marvel Universe, the last one out there who is not under the sway of the Immortal Moon Knight, and that is Luke Cage, the power, going by now Power Man again, but this time justifying Power Man. He's Luke Cage, but he's old. He's like shirtless. He's got this like sort of half side yellow chain cape. Look him up. He's badass. He looks great. He's got a big beard.
So dope.
Juan Cabal is drawing and designed the whole thing, and it's just incredible. The Power Man has what we call him the master of the living weapons. So he is wielding the powers of the Sentry, but has them in balance. So he no longer has to be the Sentry and the Void. He is both simultaneously. He is wielding, he has in his blood the blood of Bruce Banner. So he is wielding the Hulk and the sort of power of the Green Door. And then in his fist, he is channeling the power of Shao-Lao, the Undying. He has the Iron Fist. And so it's Luke Cage with the Iron Fist, the powers of the Sentry, and Hulk blood as Power Man up against Immortal Moon Knight, who is a big conglomeration of a bunch of other aspects of the Marvel Universe. They are sort of the last two guys standing at the end of the Marvel Universe, and their clash makes up time.
Yeah, I would say so literally.
That book, and that book I like is very much, because it's timeless. Not only is it anchoring like a bunch of the secret, you'll see a bunch of stuff from the future of the Marvel Universe for the next year or so, but it itself is also a story anchor that Colin and I have been building for a while for something we can't announce yet, but which I think will be coming down the pike. We'll see.
Oh man, that sounds so good. And when we were talking about this at Comic-Con, you kind of were teasing me a little bit. If it's okay if I say it on the show. But you were like, okay, so we have this character, Immortal Moon Knight, and who would you say Immortal Moon Knight is? And I'm like, okay, well, if you're asking me that question, I'm gonna guess it's not Mark Spector. So,
and that's literally all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I know you won't